Well, happy Wednesday, everyone, and welcome into Studio 10. I'm Jennifer Lambers.
And I'm Vanessa Pacheco, and Chelsea and Joe are on assignment. We say y'all need to go out and just do some work.
That's right. We're going to have more on what they're doing coming up in the coming months. We're excited for you to see it, but they will be back heading into tomorrow. Well, starting off first, Starbucks is celebrating St. Patrick's Day with a new festive drink. You start to see some of these big chains start to do more of these deals.
Well, you know why, though, right? Well, I mean, I feel like they haven't gotten... There's been some little stuff here with them. I feel like that may be a reason why all of a sudden in these past 2-3 months they've been doing like BOGO and happy hour and all these because I've never seen Starbucks do so many discounts.
Because our EP Allison, she walked in the other day with this little cup of coffee from Starbucks, and she's like, "This cost me almost $8 today." And so, I mean, that just strikes me as like, oh my gosh, like things are really starting to get more expensive. So, I mean, take advantage of the deal while you can. Tomorrow, 12 to 6. If you are a Starbucks Rewards member, so just order it through the app, and you can get a buy one get one free coffee.
I'm so ready.
You're so ready for that.
All right, girls wrestling is seeing a surge in high schools across the country.
Wouldn't quite think. I did that briefly in high school. Was not wrestling. I don't know. I threw the javelin. In high school. Yeah. So for track and field, some states don't allow it. It's illegal in some states, but in Kansas we were allowed to. So I threw the javelin. I was the only girl on the team.
Let me see. How was it? Let me see. Go ahead.
Yeah. So you throw it back right here, and then you throw it. And so I mean, it really is just this long metal spear that you're throwing. But I loved it, and especially the girls category for it was so small, because not a lot of them did it. And also we competed against the state of Missouri, and they weren't allowed to do it there. And so when they would come to meets in Kansas, and they would try and just throw it, and they would borrow my spear to be able to do it.
Jen with the spear.
I know, right? But to be able to see them dipping into these sports that you wouldn't quite expect, it really is fun. I mean, it was very surprising, and if your daughter's interested in it, get them into it. Do it. Just
Pretty
do
cool
it. That's all I got to say.
I would be like, I'm not going to mess with you. I'm not going to mess with you.
Well, Queen Camilla has been gifted a special Barbie in recognition of her role supporting the WOW Global Festival as its president there. So I'm curious to see how the Barbies will do, especially, I'm sure across the pond they'll do better.
Yeah.
But I think that a lot of people are just getting so involved with the social media.
I'm right there too. I'm looking at those photos.
I know. We've been talking about it for the past few days. If you're unfamiliar, Kate Middleton has not been seen for the past few months, since around December, around Christmas time, when she went in for that abrupt surgery. But
yeah, so
I encourage you to catch up on that. I'm not even into not into the Royals. I've never really been, but this one I'm into.
It's juicy, and it's getting juicier.
It really is.
Yeah. All right. Well, we can talk about this, but let's talk about something else. Frontier Airlines is offering a new seating option that will give some passengers extra space and comfort.
Nice to see that more of these budget airlines are getting more of the luxury feel to them, but then you're paying less of that budget price.
Right.
And you are paying the difference there.
Yeah, once you start paying for luggage and the seat. Are you window or aisle?
I am definitely window.
Oh, I'm aisle. When I was younger, I was window. I wanted to see out there, but now I'm aisle. Just as soon as it's time to go, obviously wait for the light to turn off and then get up, once it's your turn. But I just like to be on the aisle now.
See, I lean on it to be able to sleep.
Oh,
because I can sleep on a plane. That is something that I really pride myself on. I know a lot of people that can't. It's one of what's really
if your girl is tired, I will be knocked out, and my head might be like,
you're gonna lean on the person next to you. Well, is your car selling you out to your insurance company? Lawsuit that we see coming, and probably change the way that things are happening. Because if you notice, some of the insurance companies, you get the option for the safe driving, and you get this little chip to put in your car that will collect that data and then send it back, and you can save on your rate. But if you are possibly just driving in Mobile, then that might not be best for you with the hard braking and the accelerating.
It's already tough right now. So imagine your car insurance going up.
Just randomly. You're not even doing that. Well, I hope to keep updated on that one, because I am very curious about that, especially with the new cars.
Check your bills.
Yeah, check your bills. Go ahead and keep a close eye on that. Well, let's go ahead and check in on the forecast with meteorologist Matt Barentine. Matt, it wasn't really the prettiest look out there to begin this morning.
It's a little gray, but it's not that bad. And
you know what? Rain never stopped the party. You just got to go ahead and drink through it.
Yep, you got to show up.
I know all those St. Patty folks will go ahead and still have fun out out there. Well, coming up, the Fairhope Arts and Crafts Festival is this weekend. More on this year's theme, Fairhope in Bloom, after the break.
Also,
well, get ready. More than 200 artists, a food court, live entertainment, and more. It can all be found at the 72nd Fairhope Arts and Crafts Festival. And here today with all the details are Marissa Thetford and also Lindsay Lawrence. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
And so starting off first, for anyone unfamiliar, what is the Fairhope Arts and Crafts Festival?
It is a 3-day event. This is our 72nd year, and it takes place in downtown Fairhope. All the streets are closed off. We've got artists from around the country and even Canada represented this year. Food, entertainment. It's a fine art show where you can see some local and regional art, but also artists from across the country. It's a really good opportunity to, find lots of different crafts and things from amazing artists.
And if you haven't been before, it really is fun
to support and cultivate the arts in our community along the Eastern Shore. We do that by awarding different scholarships to students who volunteer in our children's art tent, and also through local organizations that support the art program. Some of those include Dance Without Limits, the Exceptional Foundation Art Program, a couple of different local music programs like Baldwin Pops, high school bands, college bands, and to date we've given over $200,000 back to the community. So when you come and support Fairhope and support the festival, it's really supporting the arts as a whole in Baldwin County.
And so I have to ask the tough question here, is this rain or shine event?
It is a rain or shine event. This is not our first rodeo.
The theme is Fairhope in Bloom, and it's inspired by the beautiful Fairhope tulips that we have downtown. Our featured artist is Elizabeth Hayes, and this is her artwork, and it's available on limited edition prints that are signed and numbered. That'll be at the merchandise tent on Johnson Street.
It'll be taking place this weekend, a 3-day event, free to attend, and also kid friendly. Have that kids tent as well. Was there anything else you both wanted to add?
No, if you're looking for any information on parking, there's golf cart parking, a bike valet, the shuttle, all of that's available on our website, including the children's art schedule, which is free, all the activities. Everything's on the website. Follow us on social media. There we'll also be posting any kind of weather updates should something change, but we're hoping that it will be, at least a sunny spot over Fairhope.
That's exactly right. And so what is that website and that social media?
It's FairhopeArtsandCraftsFestival.com, and we're on Facebook and Instagram, Fairhope Arts and Crafts.
And as always, we'll have both of those linked on our website as well. Heading into this afternoon at fox10tv.com under the Studio 10 tab. You know what? I know it's going to be a fantastic, beautiful weekend for this event. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Vanessa. The city of Gulf Shores is getting into the swing of spring with its upcoming Waterway Village series. It's a 6-concert series, and here today with all of the details are Erica Bassett and Andy Haynes. Thank you so much for being here.
Hey, thank you for having us.
And so starting off first, talking about this concert series as a whole, what exactly is it?
So in lieu of our festival, Zydeco Festival this year, and with the combination efforts of our
awesome artists on thoroughly entertaining, they're going to
a couple of art vendors out.
The event, and if you just saw there, we were showing just some photos from what you can expect heading into this weekend. I assume that was last week's event that we're showing photos of there. So definitely something to keep in mind. It's going to be so much fun. You can come out, you can enjoy some good music, have some fun, have some dancing. And so if folks can't make it this weekend, after this weekend, you still have 4 more weeks going on with this?
Absolutely. Our last show's April 11th.
April 11th. So much fun going on down at our local areas there. And was there anything else you guys want to add?
Well, you know what? It's just great that the city of Gulf Shores offers a better place, and so that's what we're going to be doing the next few weeks.
That's going to be so much fun. Thank you both so much for being here today. We're going to have all of that information on our website, fox10tv.com, under the Studio 10 tab. We're going to have all of the bands that you can expect for the coming weeks with that schedule. All that's coming up soon. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Vanessa. Well, there is still more to come on Studio 10, but first a preview of what drivers in the area. That's all coming up on Fox 10 midday.
I'm not liking it. It seems like this weekend, last weekend, kind of
springtime here on the Gulf
Coast. But it did make
Coast.
some good sleeping weather.
That is very true. So just keep an eye on the forecast and we'll keep you updated right here on Fox 10. Well, in Pittsfield, Maine, a young photographer is building his skill and brand before he even hits high school age.
The 12-year-old's stunning work is gaining a lot of attention online, and now he's sharing how it all started. Here's the story. A new movie in theaters this weekend checks a lot of boxes: popular actors, a tropical setting, a friendly dog, and it's all based on a remarkable true story.
David Daniel has a preview. I have not heard of that movie.
Me either. But it's good because at least we'll keep up with it.
Yeah, so go check that out. Again, out this weekend.